oboroire bwe chinyigo gose kidney, asthma, arthritis, brucellosis, infertility in men and women, hormonal imbalance, family planning, uterine fibroids, oboroire bwe stroke, prostate enlargement, stomach ulcers, chi allergies, cancer.
Nonya no mochando bwa maino amaina aliako na gusumbu anto bwata mariogo ya maino nto bwata mariogo ya marwaire yemeki emeki eri tichete emeki ngo tichere ya chikorento bokongwa senkoro igonga mariogo aliago tichore emeki gosako igore emeki yagera manyinga tarabu yanto nyabwate nto bwata mariogo aliago akorusia machando yechi joint chiri chikobuga borwaire bolito korokanga osteoporosis na borobuno borwaire bochandeta abantu baito na borobwa mariogo na rororo nkorigere litore nonye na mangana respiratory system abantu mbarokonyora egekuba kiabo takonyara gutire getiro
epilepsy na boigo amarwaire andamange
na inda mariogo ya nigo tokonyarusia ase chinse cheisikobu na bono USA mariogo na ali tokorusia stokoroka Los Angeles California eyere in USA na inde nkorustora mariogo anda ase chinse chiri tokorokanga Malaysia ayande nkorware India na ayande nigo tokonyarusi China
asamange bakiresimi ase number 0717176383. HK International Medical Center. Your health is your wealth.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umuguzi.
Uhuru Superstores Limited ne distributor ye chirangi cha chirenkuma cha Crown Paints abo bari abarosye be chirangi nambe ye mwasense ya Kenya. Crown Paints chini go cherire meri ko bwa chirangi chinde chionsi asenge ncho bakorosye rangi ye biwangu bigoro nande komenya segeke getambe. Chirangi chi cha Crown Paints nigo chire chaina ao buna chiri cha exterior paint, oil and water based paint, undercoat, decorative paint, smooth finish na boigo textured finish echo chikonigwa asebwa ngo bya economy na premium asamagori amubuko na boigo nchirororo chamagori aigoro boigomba bwa advanced Crown Paints color mixer yo wetera samagoko y'abakora imirimo babwa tuchusiye nene oikorosia chirangi ao korengana no kugania kwao ayerera bwenyorere chirangi echi omesie nyumba yao na guteba ngani go korentiro mpaka sore nande asege kege kemono. Uhuru Superstores nigo bagotuka asamagacho Uhuru Complex mbarabare na Safaricom House na boigo asamagacho a JM Towers mbarabare na Credit Bank.
Eye Nkisi TV amandegere y'umuguzi.
Full discount shop neduka embo kegima nende remerime ya busi egokoneria bintu ao nande aserigoriri yo mwana incho kawaida mbabwate gosenkone bali chimashini choko yingira ase bali bagochaka byasara b'ikinyonzi blow dry ase bali abakwegore byasara b'i salon phone accessories una chichaja agati y'ebinde binge type chonsi chechinde koda abo asura nyole chi aerial na bago chi dish boigomba bwate chi laptop wasabana b'eskuru necho gutumika n'abantu na asemirimo ao chi water dispenser, chi fridge, chi type chonsi chi ufa, chi TV chi inch chi PlayStation, amakondo amone chi PA system asibali bakwigura chi kanisa, chi CCTV, chi gas cookers, chi solar panels ne chi battery, electrical wires amona wiring equipment chinde, chi camera, chi remote, chi kettle, chi fan, chi inverter, chi calculator, chi oven, chi extensions kati y'ebintu binde binge. Eliyo kwenyolera ebintu ebi byekkerero nandasama gulya mu buko batalelero asomo cy'obusungo asama gacho St. Jude mbarabare gose opposite Jua Kali enchira ligeretie main stage. Usoba keresimi ase namba 0711 165 947.
Na Ayatoikeire Ijumaa ime ya KCTV.
Akima omwancho mulilia chingaki ngokariania ase Ayatoikeire chinsane sana birase nchera hiyo bwenge kurega KCTV litukeliga Master kine meronge tazocho motene ogatano mwaka nechirubere meronge evere na isano iriane Bonface Ongeri ngokubalia obenenche oikomwelio.
Na Ayatoikeire Ijumaa ime ya KCTV.
Muriani uto chakira Ayatoikeire Ijumaa stokonywa omora iwenso muske William Ruto nigo agendete netara ya chinsemo aimierongoro anyansa ase agendete kwigora na bigo chakya emiradi ya magendro litukolia lero omora iwenso muske William Ruto amona baraibande askora serikali ya Kenya Kwanza igwarimiye county ya Homa Bay ne yemaga yugo chakya emiradi yubagachi nyumba chirirense imeyomoje okisumo abolitukolegoro.
But also food security, jobs, and to our economy. And it is the reason why it became necessary to organize this sector better. And I will just give you a summary of what has happened over the last 3 years. Guda here and his team of beach management units will tell you these beach management units for a long time were social organizations dealing with social issues, organizing a funeral for a friend who has died, and many other things. But we realized that it is not possible this blue economy and the fish sector without the ultimate stakeholders, that is the fisher folk. And to be able to organize this sector, it was necessary first to organize the ultimate stakeholders. And it is the reason why we took up the responsibility to transform the beach management units from social organizations into economic units. We have registered all the beach management units across Kenya, and we have 450 of them. That was step one. Step two, we're now moving these beach management units and organizing them into cooperatives so that they begin to appropriate the place of marketing, of organizing the fishing, and also making sure that this becomes a command entity, and the beach management units, being cooperatives, can then begin to provide linkages for fishing, for making sure that the fish is processed, and ultimately the route to market. We have already completed the training and the movement of beach management units. Of the 450, 180 have already been trained, and they have already been registered as cooperatives. I am informed by Joho and his team that they will complete the process of training and transitioning the BMUs into cooperatives and economic units by July this year. It is the base upon which we are going to build the growth of the blue economy and the fishing sector. That was number one. We also, as we organized these beach management units, it became necessary for us to empower them, to give them some resources so that they can begin to organize themselves. So far, Guda here, being the national chairman, will tell you, we...
Nigo Mokonyi Mumurai Wense Professor Kithure Kindiki at Agacha Industrial Park as County Rongene na Isanubire Tuna Industrial Park ikomenesato egati yecho imerongene na Isanubire eti serikali erengete kwa gacha nigo chiro isinigo chikagirwe chiwekera omwerio o chitariki emerongete ne mocho mutini o December omwaka oyo elichako bakonya abananchi.
We said that because there are some counties which have shown more progress and more commitment, we target the ones that we can complete and operationalize this year. And we came up with 13. Because you cannot just disperse money to counties just like that, equally, while some have made efforts, others have not made efforts. Some have even used, the county has given its own contribution ahead of the contribution from the national government. The national government should fund such a county to complete the CAIP early because they have already shown commitments. So we came up with 13 CAIPs. And these are the CAIPs represented here today. And we said we must complete these ones and operationalize them by December this year. Now, the 13 CAIPs, looking at I have seen, and of course we will go through this just now, the status of the brick and mortar is not looking bad. Some 70-something%, I think 2 are at 75, another 73, another, I don't know, 50, 60, yeah? So in the next 2-3 months, we should complete. We also need finally to live here with the forward linkages for CAIPs. The forward linkages are the route to market assurances. Who has done the route to market assurances, both national, both for the local market and international market? Where will those products being aggregated and value added, where will they be sold? Yeah? Who will buy them? Where is the demand? Yeah? If it is avocado, if it is tea, coffee, value addition, if it is milk and milk products, if it is fish and fish products, we need to be assured, and our trade people might help us here, whether we have forward linkages, the warehousing issues and marketing, all that space, we need to clarify it. First, we must make sure as you complete your building, your CAIP, the utilities are on site at the same time. Roads, electricity, ICT, water. And I'm already steering that process. I don't know whether the people we were with last week are here. The power people, the water people, the roads people, they were here, and energy people. And told them we do that for CAIPs, for special economic zones. Otherwise, we'll have projects which will be built and they are not operational. So I want to hear, other than this, the expected completion dates for the 13, each of the 13, what is the state of the utilities, especially from our friends in...
Tokoskosi mwancho marirani kwa waziri o Leba, Dr. Alfred Mutua, abaganire abasa ninori wako industry chisko koligia emirimo goska amachiko ye chinsecho baraba gukora emirimo kaukwana chingaki chokorotota umuruberi ogukwarika abasayo bakagenda gukora emirimo ase chinsecho ime ye chinsemo chia ukunda nigo Mutua ataruna egati yabasaye abo babiri bako industry chisko ni babiri bakwirene waiga Kenya asekeri ataruna nokorokia chimbwa chimbe.
Ukiwa kule katika nchi nyingine na umeenda kama activist na unataka kuandamana, unasikia unawashwa, unataka kuandamana, unataka kuwa activist huko, unataka kuchochea, ingia ndege ukuje hapa weekend moja uandamane kila mahali, hiyo ikutoke urudi kazini. Ikutoke urudi kazini. Sababu ukienda kufanya huko mamando ya maandamano unachomea Wakenya wengine. Hivi sasa tunaongea kuna Wakenya wamerudishwa. Kuna Wakenya kama I think 15 wamerudishwa. Kuna watu waliandamana huko country tofauti Wakenya 15 kama wengi wakasimamishwa, hao 15 wakakuwa ni wale walikuwa wanaandamana wakarejeshwa nyumbani. Mimi nataka kuchukua udhamini kuwa kijana yoyote ambaye atakuwa amemeet hizo qualifications and requirements na shida yake ni passport, mpatieni nafasi, mimi nitamsaidia, pesa nitamlipia aweze kusafiri.
Dada zetu wajua hali zao ni dumu. Viwango vyetu vya masomo mnajua viko wapi? Viko chini. Sisi wote tunawaangalia nyinyi mnaokwenda kule majuu, muje mtukomboe na sisi wapi? Mashinani.
Umeniambia nimequalify, kinachofuata sasa ni kujaza fomu tu na kutuma. Namna hii. Imekuwa wazi kabisa. Yaani ni qualification zako
Mwancho mridani watukuinga serikali yense ya Somaliland nigo yaberege kwegora abesi ubalozi waye imeyo mochi o Nairobi amatuka makema ye wizara ya mangana hichinse chisco koanga korwa ribaga ase owekirania umurubiriyo omurai wense eyo ya Somaliland Abdurrahman Abdullahi nigo abatega kwegora bene abesi yo egekekema yo kora chinkwana no murai wense omuske William Ruto.
But I want to give you our 100% support in the Senate. And I want to say this. This is a democratic country. We don't care about this little politics here and there. We are going to support Somaliland 100%.
The Somaliland diaspora community in Kenya is very vibrant, patriotic, and devoted to support their homeland. As His Excellency officially opening this new premises, let us remember that true measure of this mission success will be seen in the opportunity it unlocks for the students who secure a visa to study, the entrepreneurs who finalizes cross-border deal, and the family reunited after years apart.
What we are doing here is more than an inauguration or opening of a mission. We are confirming and reconfirming a bond that has grown organically through decades of shared aspirations, mutual respect, and unwavering partnership. The movement is a proof of resilience of our people and the vision of our leaders. To the Kenyan officials present, your president has honored us, and your nation's steadfast pragmatism in engaging Somaliland has paved.
Ekyombe kyokugerera amaganyo y'abalimu kya ku Petro Sagira Samburu nigo kyaberege kumochia ekyombe kwarika abalimu aiga Kenya gya TSC ase oko bakinia ebirogo abalimu namega aiga kumochine yomo kubairania osoko baikia ebirogo abalimu abo igibona ekyombe kya ku Petro kyaberege yekorwa oko bosalia go cyase ekyombe gya TSC onchulia egetambo kerekyo onyetalibo kebege kwarigania omugiro wemirimo.
And in solidarity with our brothers and sisters who were promoted last month and demoted this month, not unless we get to tell us what exact mistake or crime they have done to be promoted this month, last month, and demoted this month.
So we are appealing to the government to reinstate those teachers. It's not easy to do the interview and then after a short while you pass the interview and then you are told you are demoted.
158 teachers in Samburu have been affected by the news that we have just had the other day.
We feel unfairly targeted we feel discriminated, and we feel that the Commission does not appreciate what the teachers from Samburu County are doing. We therefore request that the Commission reinstates those are the names of the teachers that were dropped. Samburu County was removed from the list of areas that were previously considered to be hardship areas. And we feel that that decision was not arrived at well because the issues that are encountered in Samburu are not any different from the challenges experienced by a teacher in areas like Turkana County.
As far as hardship is concerned, it is unfair to remove Samburu as an hardship area. Those people...
Uya mwanchi murire banona wikira wono to wikira omwelio wa yatikire chinsa ni sana bire asinchira yowenge aya munanda mangire ntyasange chikoroga chinsa 10 Riane Bonface Ongeri inko inyori na kerwesyo ngo nyarumaro bilio muboke gima ojibambe show yokoreta somale na presenter Mukaya kora sende tyanko kaneri wari liberobio.
Aya na yatikire chinga kiechi imeya Kisii TV. Tangana intwe aso mutandao wetera Instagram amona Twitter @Kisii Television. Tonyore YouTube na Facebook Kisii TV. Twakere esimi wetera 0708386041. Yanyore onsi ayatekire imeya Kisii TV amandegere yomuguse.